Hello, I'm Valenax Day. That's how I say it. You can say it however you want. I've been mega bonking for about a week now. I've really fell in love with this game now. I'm going to complete it. I'm going to 100% it. I'm going to do everything that's available. Stuck in the middle for now. My favorite character, style-wise, probably we gotta be Mega Chad. Miss Aura. I was a Poe main in Vampire Survivors. You're familiar with that? In Halls of Torment, games like those, love them. Never played Risk of Rain. I love functional characters as well, like Monkey. Monkey's probably the most functional character in the game. He can climb walls, his HP goes up naturally, and the Bananarang's super strong. You get multiple hits. It's insane. And then the most innovation. Looking at innovation. If anything, character you can actually do well with, I gotta say the Ninja. The Ninja's really good. And if anything, Calcium too. As memey and cool as he looks, like, great character. So, we're gonna get right into it. So this is an intro to bonking. Honestly, you start off, hello. You start off here on the main screen. Just one more run, man. Megabonk. One more run. I am not done with the game myself, but we're getting close. We're getting close. We're going to just do a light introductory run. This is going to serve as a tutorial for people who want to get into games like this, but don't really understand how to play them. I'm not crazy big on the leaderboard. If anything, I'm small bananas with me and my friends. Recently, the global leaderboard was hacked. He's working on it. He's gonna get that back up. I have faith. He's working on this game. He's gonna love treating us right. Anyways, we're gonna get into it. A light introduction to Megabonk. I'm gonna go ahead and fade out here. So this is the screen what you will see. Generally, you'll have just the fox, and slowly, I think you also start with Oofy. It's been a while. Calcium, Mega Chad, everything after you unlock by playing. So don't expect to have all of these right away, and my game is going to look very different from your game. In fact, actually, something that this game has, and I'm very thankful it does have. You go to the shop. I can't refund how much money I have, or the silver increase. I can't refund that, but I can refund all my refreshes, all my skips, all my banishes, even my weapon slots. So we are actually going to do that. We're going to refund our weapon slots. We're going to refund our tome slots. I am going to play the game as you guys would. I'm not going to sit here and be like, hey, look at me. I've got 4 weapons. You start with 2. Haha. No, we'll try to work with the strats early game. So something that in this game, you earn silver. Silver is an out of game, this is overall game currency up here. In game, in level, you work with gold. Gold buys chests, gold buys things at the Shady Guy. Gold actually is one of the DPS runs for Robinette. The more money you have, the more damage you do. Just slightly, but still. It's kind of one of those currencies in the game that's really important, but the silver is more important than anything. And if you're low on silver, I always recommend taking the silver increase early on. It's way better. I mean, trust the refresh is nice. Having a refresh, skip, banish. You don't really need banish. Banish is one of those things you unlock later on, so you don't even get that. Because honestly, your library of stuff gets too big. So what happens is we have the ability to toggle. So we are going to toggle everything off. We're going to be playing base game, just like you guys would be playing. We're going to be playing base game character. I'm not going to be using any of the uncool, unfair ones as much as I want to. We're going to even this field out, all right? In fact, we're going to turn them all off. We're gonna start as you start. I'm gonna show you the decisions you should make. Ah, see, I can't turn some of these off, which is oof. Sir, oof. Turn them all off. Boom. Probably gonna get cut to the end of this. Maybe I keep it in. I don't know. But anyways, you can toggle all these things. I can't toggle these off though. That's rough. I'm gonna have to use my banishes on those, right? So it looks like I have gold items that I cannot turn off, as well as purples and blues. You really start with nothing up here, but it's all right. We're gonna make do. We're getting as close as we can to what you would have. Want to refund all this? Refund them all. We're gonna go to base game. That's what we're gonna do. Boom. We're base game right now. We have a lot of quests done. We have a lot of things unlocked, but cut all this off. Okay. So this is going to serve as a tutorial. You'll even set default skin. I'm not going to sit here and flex on y'all for one skin. We're going to go level 1, tier 1. So yours is going to look a little different. When you start in, these aren't going to be filled out. And then this is going to be like a whole thing that you unlock once you're at, like, it's going to be great. There's even probably more levels I don't have unlocked. That's the beauty of this game. I've seen him have levels online on his videos, so I know he has more. Anyways, start off, you select forest. After you select forest, what happens then? It comes over here. And then if you have the other tiers unlocked, you run those, essentially. They make the game harder as you go further, whereas you just kind of have an ending at 1 after level 1. So what we're going to do is we're going to pop in to tier 1. After you complete tier 1, you'll actually be able to go back and do challenge runs. These are things I've done on the side. I've done all of these runs. That weird controls was really fun. Blind is fun. It's a very fun game. Very fun game overall. Anyways, we want to get all these eventually. But for now, we're not going to do any of this. We're turning that off. We're just going in level 1, going as Fox. So you spawn in, you look around. The first thing you want to do is locate some of the things near you. So I see a shrine over there with the exclamation point over it. There's a Maui. Maui's pretty good. Chests abound. Now, first thing we really want to look at is our UI. I didn't need that shield. We took it anyways. Our UI, and this is a good pause point. What? I thought I disabled that. All right, we're gonna cool. All right, yeah. If that's base game, then we're gonna take cooldown tome. If you have the option for cooldown tome, take it. If you don't, see, that's the beauty. Is my run is gonna be completely different from your run, and you're gonna have to go at it time and time again, just like I do. They count how many runs. There's a count on how many do you play with each character, each zone, how well you do, if you actually succeed. So here we go. Okay, at the top we have the elapsed time. We have overall silver. That's what we had on the main menu. We have current gold. This is in-game currency. You can actually increase how much you take in through items as well as tomes. Tomes, I will get to the inventory here next, what those are. We have the kill count. I'm at 28 kills already. I haven't been doing, I'm just standing here. And then over here on the right side, in the middle, is how much time left until the final phase kicks in. Final phase is meant to kill you. They are trying to make you die and make you start again. So, and you can survive fairly long into final phase, actually. Over here on the right side, this is something a lot of people miss. This is the current cost of a treasure chest. I'll explain what that is right after I go through everything on this screen. What current level And the bar at the top that's currently rainbow, that is actually our XP bar. You'll see it go up as we play, and I'll try to feature that in a way. Let's see. And then we go down. Here's our health bar. These are our weapons. We only have 2 slots. These are tomes, which are books which affect how we operate. And when you are in these screens, you can move your mouse over and like hover over them and see what each one does. So if you ever pick up a weapon and forget what it does, just pop your mouse on it. It's all right. It's cool. It works. Anyways, we have just our base weapon right now. This is what they gave us, our base weapon. We did pick up a tome, our last level up, because we're level 2 already. We are on our level, you start level 0. We are now level 2. So personally, I like attack speed. The faster I can pop off shots, the more deadly I am. That's uncommon right now. And to explain what that means is there's regular, which is common. There's new, which means you just don't have it, and this will give you a new line of stuff. There's uncommon, there's epic, ooh, there's mythic, and then there's legendary. Don't quote me on mythic. We'll find one of those. Anyways, and then right now we have the choice of a common upgrade or an uncommon upgrade. We're gonna do the uncommon. Epic, something legendary. What's the thing? What's the thing between epic and legendary? Not mythic. So what just happened there is we had a. I mean, honestly, I'll probably have to re-record this and show it. Was a special, an elite. Over here, the stats, you can always see your stats anytime a menu opens up. Whenever you escape, you get a level up, or what, you can always see your stats. So right now, we have elite spawn increase. It's just 1. But we can increase that by going to shrines. We're going to open the chest, obviously. It gave me something that you guys probably don't have. I should have probably kept full banish. That way I can get rid of those things. We're going to up the damage to our fire staff now. Because you honestly want to keep your weapon and your tome kind of same level. If you start doing all weapon, no tome, next thing you know, the DPS numbers start to get a little off whack. We're going to go fire staff because every upgrade, it'll give you something different. Sometimes it'll do projectile speed. Sometimes it will do size. Sometimes it will do DPS. There's a lot of different things that each weapon will have. There are some of them that will give you crit chance, crit damage, attack speed. There are some weapons that just give you natural attack speed. We're going to go with size, because what size does for fireballs, when a fireball lands, it explodes. That explosion is now bigger. Alright, new enemy. These are the exploding bugs. The people call them ticks. They are, as you see, a nuisance. If you are trying to stay inside of a charge zone of a shrine, which we should honestly start doing, we should head over to it anywhere but here. Open the chest on the way down. Take that on the way down. Crouch is slide. Space is jump. W is forward. E to break or interact with interactables. We just increased our difficulty by interacting with that. If you're not a gamer and you don't want it to get harder, don't activate those. What those do is increases the enemy count. You go up to the Maui. He judges you. Finds you mildly acceptable. We're gonna do the wrench because it will make our rewards from the charge shrines better. Right, the explosion, that's okay. So the first chance we get, we're gonna pick up a life steal. That will keep us healthy, that will keep us healed. Because right now we have, ooh, there's natural HP regen, so we're gonna pick that up. Because as the mage, you're actually really squishy. Like health-wise, this is a squishy character. So when you kill them, they drop these little XP orbs. You see that? You pick them up. Your blue bar at the top goes up. That magnet down there, we're gonna do a elite gamer move. Elite gamer move. They didn't see it coming. We're gonna pop that off. It's gonna bring all the blue things that we haven't picked up and give it to us. We're gonna do Flame Walker because we're actually getting chased right now. This is a great secondary for a lot of reasons. If you start getting extra jumps, the flame will always spawn on the ground. So if you're up there in the air, like flying around, it's damaging things on the ground, and that's what you want. Except when things start flying around in the air. We're just gonna use the Flame Walker. It spawns behind you. See how? Okay, you can see how those bugs are a little annoying now, huh? Gotta get inside the range of this charge shrine. We charge up. Gotta avoid the stone golem attacks. We now have a boss on the field. We're gonna go with uncommon fire staff. Alright, so this is the effects of the charge shrine. Evasion is an overall that allows you to essentially avoid damage. You still like get hit, but you avoid damage. Attack speed. We're gonna do attack speed. Damage to elites is good, but I want to be just spitting fire. I want to be the danger. All right, so that right there is a curse shrine. Oof. Ah. Oh, we're getting low. We're low. We're low. We're low. All right, we heal. Oh my god. That gold chest right there is a free chest. You always pick those up. Just keep getting the luck. Mad lucky today. This character naturally increases luck over time too, so it's just interesting. Swarm. I don't think we're actually prepared for this. We're gonna have to go through it anyways. Shield, please. Oh, they're pushing the boulder. We need to up our HP regen. We're gonna up the gym sauce for higher damage. Ah, okay. There's my first Bear Zero run. Maybe a skill issue. Could be. Game's hard without the stuff. And that was just one character. I don't ogre. I should ogre more. Higher damage does sound nice, but I feel like 1% per level is just, but once you get level 20, cool, 20% damage, who cares? Then again, you can say the same for all of them. Who cares? That was a good little record session. Go use the restroom. Oh, that sugar is exactly what I needed. We're getting our gains before hitting an ogre run. Got to do at least 4 sets of 20. All right, we buy back in. Oh, official releases for softcore. Let's see. Decrease inertia. The greater the overload, the greater the reduction. Increase carry weight by 50%. Added bars for various goods and traders. Two dog tags. Reduced aim punch by 60%. Increase the quantity of items in the areas with value. Nice. Increase the quantity of bag containers. Added spawning of weapon cases and other cases in marked rooms. Flea market is available from level 10. All types of items can be traded at the flea market. Minimum of slots for the flea market is 5. Hardcore wipe achievements no longer available for completion. So they're getting rid of hardcore wipe. I don't think I can complete it. It comes out, what, in 4 days? I don't think I can do that. Sorry. Unless... For the children. Why? Bruh. Oh my god. Uh, 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 uh. Yes. Oh. I don't know. He's still alive. Your account has been permanently blocked. Hmm.